Where's Phonk and my money?
Hell, you know we don't talk to pigs.
You have two different cases in Virginia and DC. We have your fingerprints and murder weapon.
Mr. Piggy, I should call the FBI on your crooked ass.
Well, I tried to help. One more chance to give Phonk up. And by the way, them uptown boys didn't kill your brother, I did. And love every part of it. Your little bitch ass is next.
You put my brother down the whole time. Why, me and my brothers got you rich. Rip that, I assassinated your moms, and by the way, Kiki is pregnant.
That's part of the game. Kiki just off Seroquel looking for a nut.
Phone Clan 1774 757. You already know.
Why people don't leave Virginia? We trap here. Smoking on that Zaza got me no fear. Oh yeah, we from Virginia, free cars and free smoke. We from Virginia, free cars and free smokes. Can't go to the store cause it's too many zombies begging for money. We have to show no pity. They tryna hurt these kids. We ain't feeling no chill. I'm from Virginia. It's a lot of soccer pops around here. People shooting just because we got a gun. We from Virginia, nigga. We ain't got a lot of fun, but we don't be the first place the colonies came here. But nobody put no respect on our name. Well, that's why we don't care. We getting it worse than Chicago. It's a killing every day. Damn. Why Biden want to be here? I guess he wants some peace. Guess he looking for some kids. Y'all niggas keep on talking like MUDDYBOY can't rap. I'm from VA, motherfucker. I'm still trapped. I try to make it out and turn around still here. That's why we don't make it out of here. We got a lot of talent, a whole lot of violence. Mamas doing drugs, selling their kids. What the fuck going on? Why nobody don't talk?
These KLXN boys had something to do with this.
Why you hate them so much?
They're the reason my mother is dead. Phonk is a money-hungry, selfish killer.
I know. Phonk. The killing is not his fault.
What you know about him?
I love KLXN Reaper. Girl, oh my god. Where y'all meet? He's young. Do you remember? Phonk, Gina.
No, I don't, but how y'all meet? Kiki, stop playing.
Hey, we got that.
Good. I'm happy that you growing up taking business moves.
Look, Phonk, you need more fun time. I got some nice ladies we can meet up with later.
It's war. Uptown boys took our family out. Then buy from Mimi. But you think Fiji Cat is better. Idiot.
How long it been since you had a woman, goofy ass boy. Look, we going out tonight. I want you to meet somebody. She kinda old but fine and got money. And she got a badass friend.
Boy, you want me to always go somewhere. And first off, I don't know them. Could be undercover. Know what? We on for tonight. You driving?
Say no more.
Reaper just IG me. You bout to be lit. Phonk and Reaper link up.
Bitch, you're all aggy.
How long since that grass been cut? Just playing. Phonk can be the one.
Hope this ain't like last time with your cousin. Horrible.
Relax.
The IRS been sending letters. Token crazy.
What happened to that front money?
I had to re-up and pay that pig off. Now he won't 35% and half of the product.
Damn, I'm going to call the Reaper. And for that pig we got some for him.
What's going on? I am at school.
Nephew, we have a problem.
What is it now? I don't have no money. Mud don't have no money.
Don't play like you wasn't at my trap.
Where Mud?
Look, the trap is really needing you right now. Mud been on some you shit.
I paid y'all back and more. Without Mud we all be locked. Let's talk business, not this family feud.
Hey Reaper. I heard you're the leader of the KLXN.
Goofy boy, who told you that? Ain't you cool with the uptown boys? Better yet, ain't your sister is a cop?
No man, no, I got some plans to take the Uptown boys down. I heard what happened to your brother. And yes, my sister is a cop that could help us with the situations.
That boy crazy as hell.
We need to get on the move on that pig, and Mud need to get backtrapping, not this war.
Phonk.
That's me.
So your label called Phonk KLXN record, and I heard you associates with Dr. L.
How you know about Dr. L? Is this the right place? In all due respect, Ms. Green, I'm here for a record deal, no more no less, strictly legit business.
Well, Phonk, I own this, so it's whatever I say. Whenever I want, but I do have a deal for you. Better yet, me and Mimi have a deal for you.
Oh, Mimi don't have no money. How Joe feeling? Let me guess, the Uptown boys with y'all too, huh?
Look, all this war. Killings. I would care less, but we all benefit from this next move, legal and illegal.
Where's my money, Fred?
You'll get your money when I feel like it. Pipe down before I call ICE.
You told me. The Reaper had connections to Phonk.
Let's talk about the new shipment. Not them two low life, me big ballers. Now we got Killa and Uncle 35% and half a product.
That's beyond the point. Phonk need to be disposed like the trash he is. The Reaper needs to pay back, or he will be like his brother. And you don't forget. I know your family, Fred.
All the threats, all the threat. You should be worrying about your daughter with the Reaper.
Reaper, did you hear about Joe Mimi Peoples?
Nah, who is that?
Fred don't want me to tell you about this, but they say you and some rich boy got down on Joe.
How I was at school. Reaper ain't no killer. Baby, let's talk about us.
I know Fred don't like y'all, but something about the rich boy. Do you know him?
Hell nah, but I do
Rich
know
boy.
you.
Where my sister? I'm only 16.
Oh, your sister is one of the biggest thought of the office. She might not be coming back no time soon. So let's just talk. You know the Reaper or the KLXN boys?
Hell no, I'm Uptown. What a rich boy doing with gangs anyways?
We have intel that you was there that night Joe got shot, and by the way, y'all did a horrible job. The man seeking for revenge right now as we speak. And he know you have something to do with it. And, Mimi.
Can I call my dad?
Nope, but I know some Uptown boys that want you right now. Do you dirty?
Lost souls, Phonk.
Mr. Mimi, my bad. I'm in here for one reason, to get Fred off this earth.
Fred is our priority. But what happened to my hitman Joe? Who sent that hit?
You know the war's still going on. It could be any of our enemies, even some of y'all allies.
My Uptown boys fell back off of the Reaper. Hope this is not that BS about his brother. We didn't have nothing to do with that.
Well, y'all did. That's for another time. When the next re-up?
Friday.
Dad. Son. You have to tell them everything about Phonk and Dr. L. Who's that? And they said I got attempted murder on some guy named Joe. Joe. Son, you in big trouble. Mimi will kill you. I work for them, son. Fred will help you. Just tell him where the Reaper at. At least the stash spot. Dad. You with Mimi and the Uptown boys. So you a criminal. So did you have something to do with the Reaper brother death? Damn. What happened to Mom for real? Son. Yo, Mom's was an undercover cop. She was undercover with the case with Mimi. When Phonk was your age, she saw that the justice system was corrupt. Politicians, policemen, doctors, anything you can name was in the drug game. So one night she followed the judge to Mimi trap house. But Mimi wasn't there, so she waited. Then she saw Phonk and the Reaper brother running off with big duffel bags. And the judge started following them and shooting. So your mother did the right thing, her job, and tried to save them, and the judge shot your mother. Then a young Fred came and blamed IT on KLXN.
Phonk, I'm sick acting like we don't know each other. How you say you love me but don't want to show the world.
Mimi and them will hurt you, plus Fred and whoever he hooked up with. Just let me make things right, and then we will go to the beach or something, get married or something.
That's not the point. I love you. I want to be with you, build a family, leave all this alone. Uncle, Keller, Reaper.
That's as my family. You know I own Reaper my life. After what happened.
Sorry.
Why
Baby
the
got
water
this.
off? Bet you uncle's water ain't off.
Beat, I made you don't talk about bills, now you are talking about uncle.
That's not my business, by the way. I want a divorce.
What is wrong, Kiki?
Don't be like that, and the word out that Joe is looking for you, and we got to talk like seriously.
I told you I don't know no Joe. And what is so serious you can't tell me right now why we got to sit down? Trying to think of a plan to get rich boy out of jail, all this false information. You are a detective worrying about the wrong things. Get out there and get to the information. Bring rich boy home. Find your shooter. It's not me.
I'm pregnant and it's yours. I know you underage. I know I would lose my job, better yet going to prison. I'm keeping this child and we going to get y'all out of this mess. Let me call Steve.
Who's Steve? Me a father? Wow.
Yes, you going to be a good father. Now let's get y'all out of this mess so we can move on.
Shit the re-up.
What?
Green. I see life doing good for you. Did you find anything on Dr. L? Cannot wait to kill him and my wife.
Slow down, big fella. No whereabouts of Dr. L, but we damn sure got something on Phonk, and 85% of Mimi revenue, legal and illegal, better than Dr. L. Stop being so sad about everything. Pipe up, we about to be in the millions, better yet billions.
Green, you are just cold-hearted. I see why your son killed himself.
Well, I will see him in hell.
Back to business. 4 keys in the back were the Reaper. Is this one of your setups?
Of course not. Why would I do that? So much money and power. Just to see y'all fight and kill over family.
In all due respect. Where the Reaper?
Let me make a call or two. Better yet, we'll come back tomorrow. Same time, same place. No funny business. And I hope you find your wife.
How long do it take for the airplanes to drop? Time is money. How long you been in this business?
Longer than you ever live. These woods got a lot of dark things. I've been out here for a long time. People do a lot of things in these woods. Might be until tomorrow when the drop happened, that meaning you have to stay out here all night hearing and being watch hunted by the unknown.
Well, okay, wherever it takes to make this money, we need to get this back safe and sound. My family on the line.
Not trying to be in your business. I heard you know Dr. L. That man is a wild card. I personally know him. Good old college days. Before Green and Fred went psycho.
Green and Fred was cool.
They was married young buck. Until that horrible night. What I can say years.
What night, Jack?
You are about 27. So you about 10 at that time. Fred had a little drug cartel going on. Everything was going real smooth. Until this young detective came in undercover without the unit even knowing. Good at what she do. So fast for a story, the main supplier wife hooked up with Dr. L, so the main supplier got very upset, sent some his man off and killed her son, but into the public to Green she had to play it off and say it was suicide.
I have been looking for you.
We heard that. I got Phonk on speed dial. Better yet, we didn't shoot you. I don't even know you.
That is why I've been looking for you. I know a whole lot about your family. Plus the KLXN family. Y'all really not the problem.
What do you know about my family? Do you know anything about my brother? What happened to Phonk that night?
Yes, your brother was a savage. Who killed him I don't know. Phonk wasn't there, in my knowledge, but who told you different?
Ain't you the leader of Uptown? Beyond that, ain't you Mimi Hitman? I know things too. Who's Green? How he look?
You don't know a thing. Green is a woman. She used to be married to Fred.
The pig.
You know him well, don't you?
Why you keep on looking around? Your own boys backdoor you. That's facts.
Little Reaper finally got something right. Yes, you know they will always going to do that. I think Green got something to do with this or Fred. But how they got back together? They hate each other for the last 15 years. Fred got her son killed by the cartel. The coastal supplier. High power.
Something about Dr. L took his wife to Jamaica and they fell in love. I have never been right since. The part I'm on. What Phonk have to do with this?
Reaper, get Kiki and get far away out this city right now. Do not call nobody. I mean nobody. Something just not right and you are in danger.
I guess this witness protection is working out for all of us.
Man. Oh man.
Baby. Or future.
What do you know about Green? You still at work, don't forget.
Boy please. And Green is some big time lady I don't know used to be married to Fred.
Everyone keep on saying this to me. Damn this too much.
Let's see whose social security I'm fucking up today.
Did Cam find the location on the drop? I've been searching for hours.
Calling now.
Yo, Phonk.
Did you find the location? Been out here for almost 3 days. Haven't heard from the Reaper. Look up some his social media.
Cam, where's my money? And look up every flight coming through in this last week with the last name Louis.
Location is 55 miles away. If y'all start walking now, you should be there in like 2 hours before sundown. Zed, come on now. You know I know you fucked up that stain. You need to be thankful for me to get you out of that jam. And Louise have been here for 3 days. I had a flight from Puerto Rico to Virginia. Phonk, no recent social media from Kiki or the Reaper.
Fred, where is the Reaper? You're going too far.
Haven't seen the Reaper and they say Kiki quit. Where my 35% and half for the product? Sorry about your wife going to get a real man. Can't pay his water.
Keep my wife name out of your mouth. Should you be worrying about Green and Ed the judge? How could you sacrifice your own stepchild?
Mr. Killer. So, gangster. What if I call ICE? What if I tell Phonk? You sold him out. Or tell the Reaper that you have something to do with his brother death with me. And I know your wife was messing around with Joe, Mimi Hitman, and she was with him that night he got shot, so don't play.
What are you trying to say? I did that. By the way, no evidence. It could have been the Reaper and that little rich boy. Or Dr. L coming back for revenge. Then all the secrets is out there.
Just give me 40 grand right now, and I will keep them secrets away.
We do not need you to do our job. We are the armed forces. You just a hood doctor.
Sir, you being real disrespectful. Where is the order?
Doctor. I am the order. You are being disrespectful. Should give you 10 months just coming in here. Talking crazy. Because you got a little money don't mean nothing. We are the order.
Let's cut the bullshit. What happened to Agent Young Black Woman? Undercover. Eastern Virginia PHONK City. Went missing and then got found months later and she a part of the armed force.
How do you know this? Turn the cameras off.
Let's tell the world. Agent Young was your wife. You have some together almost 2 or something. I like to call him Little Rich Boy.
Doctor. Off of record. Sometimes. I wish I could do something. You know the game. We all in here just to survive. I should have saved her. Stay home with my son but knows you want to save the world. Why are you so interested in his investigation? Why her? Did you hear about this new youth group called KLXN?
What about my young brothers? Uncle is for the people. Trust me, I tried to do something for your wife. But you'll shut them down even down to the babies just making songs and singing.
Wait.
For justice and peace.
Uncle is not for the people. Regardless whatever you say. By the way, you know too much. How you get all that money? Let's talk about your business. Do you know this young kid? Name. Phonk.
Yes, Phonk. Starting his own revolution and it's messed up world knowing that he might be anytime, that's why they living. Wait 15 years from now.
The revolution. Phonk will be deleted off Earth if he become a problem.
Win. You would be deleted off Earth if you ever say that again. We are the new revolution.
We will see Dr. L. Oh yeah. Almost forgot about you and the Eastern Supplier wife. Yeah, I really like to party, huh?
Wait a minute. You're being spying on me. What else do you know?
Now you talking good to me.
Check up. Yeah. Dot poetry. Motherfucker, who you want me to be?
You want me to be?
I'm just being me.
Just being me.
Rapping, smoking weed.
Smoking trees.
I lost my grandfather.